right, so we are moving from extreme situation to extreme situation here. The last trailer that we watched was about some guys who their plane went down in the Andes Mountains, and they had to survive. And there was, I'm just going to tell you guys, spoiler alert, it happened in the 70s, so you could probably, it's a very famous story. They had to eat each other. And during the commercial break, we were having a little bit of a morbid laugh here about how all of the parts of the body that would be the easiest to prepare for eating are the parts of the body that you wouldn't want to eat on a person. Even if you think about it, not I went into some detail here, but even if you think about the belly area, you know, like that's probably the easiest, but everything that's in there is like lung, heart. Nobody wants to eat another person's heart, you know. Liver, you know, there's not a lot of meat on some of that stuff. So we were, so like having to eat people. Anyway, moving on though, this next one, you've seen these, right?
No. Well, yeah, that part, yeah.
Yeah.
They're making another one.
Yeah. So this is a continuation of a series. This is a prequel to the last movie in the series. But moving on from being like stuck in the Andes Mountains into kind of like a post-apocalyptic scenario, people were probably getting eaten in these movies as well, in the world surrounding these movies as well. So let's have you liked the series, or you know?
It's a series, like, or the movie SAGA or whatever. Like, yeah.
Okay, so you saw
except for the most recent one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well let's check it out. It was Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was the big star of the series.
That's the one I watched with all Mel Gibson.
Okay. Yeah. So I liked the newest one, and I think if they have a chance here to do something good if they do it right here. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for. Hey everybody. I want to give a shout out to fellow YouTuber KNT Arts. If you are into puzzle games, especially escape room games, this channel is for you. They do walkthroughs of escape room games, Grim of Legacy, Detective Phantom, and Random Room Escape, just to name a few. Are you stuck on a level in one of these games? Or do you just enjoy the relaxing experience of watching someone play a puzzle game? KNT Arts has you covered. They post almost every day and divide their walkthroughs level by level. Go check them out and tell your friends too. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Official trailer number 1. Coming to us from Warner Bros. Pictures. We're going to like the video. This is Her Odyssey, #Furiosa, only in theaters 2024. Now, I will tell you, we've talked about how they're trying to really push some things politically in movies, and it's just been terrible. If this turns into some kind of like girl power movie, that's really going to kind of suck. Now, I did like in Mad Max Fury Road, that's the one that you didn't see?
Yeah.
So Charlize Theron and the other actresses that they have in there, along with Tom Hardy, actually did a good job at making that movie there was no like, oh, men suck, women are these great awesome battle hardened creatures who are the best at everything. No, there was none of that. Okay, but it was just a good movie that happened to have some really cool badass chick characters. So as long as we don't get that kind of politicized, oh, women are so much better than men, I'm sure that the movie will do fine. So Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth star in and Chris Hemsworth is going to be in it. Oh my God, Chris Hemsworth. Star in Academy Award-winning mastermind George Miller's Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Okay, one second. This is talking more about the production. Excuse me. So this is a standalone action adventure. Reveal the origins of the powerhouse character from the multiple Oscar-winning global smash Mad Max Fury Road. So then skip ahead here to the actual kind of plot summary. What the heck is this? There you go. As the world fell, young Furiosa is snatched from the green place of many mothers and falls into the hands of the great biker horde led by the warlord Dementus. Sweeping through the wasteland, they come across the Citadel, presided over by Immortan Joe. While the two tyrants war for dominance, Furiosa must survive many trials as she puts together the means to find her way home. Taylor-Joy stars in the titular role along with Hemsworth. The film also stars Alayla Brown and Tom Burke. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I like Anya Taylor-Joy. Seen her in some stuff. I will tell you that it was said in Mad Max Fury Road that Furiosa used to be one of Immortan Joe's wives before she was injured. So we'll see how it goes, kind of describing how that relationship goes. So she starts off captured by a guy who's fighting Immortan Joe. How did she end up working for Immortan Joe? So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so what do you think? Just your initial thoughts before we even get started.
No, let's roll.
All right, let's check it out. We got a 2-minute, 26-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. All right.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Now wait a minute. Is that Anya Taylor-Joy? It looks similar to her. Maybe that's supposed to be like her character's mother or something.
Maybe.
45 years after the collapse, Furiosa is taken from her family. And then, yeah, the whole thing is about finding your way home. Okay. Is that... Oh my god, that's Chris Hemsworth.
There's no way.
That is Chris Hemsworth with a nose job. Listen.
No.
Yeah, listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, start
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what he said? He said, hey, you know, Colin Farrell there, he got to be all done up for the Penguin. I'd like to try my hand at something like that. Okay, wait, so this is Dementis, then. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. See.
I'm Furiosa! The darkest of angels.
Ow, that looks like it hurt.
Yeah.
The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
Okay. All right, what are you thinking?
It looks pretty good.
So I'm going to tell you, it looks good. I just, it's like there is so much opportunity for them to screw it up by trying to make this thing into how men are evil. I just like it's men and see the thing is it's not okay. The audio is good. Thank you very much, Nina Marina. The thing is not about the like obviously Immortan Joe is evil because he just like takes women and like rapes them and stuff to breed them to make more kids. Okay, totally get that. That guy is evil. Okay, people who do that evil. Okay, kill him. I don't care. But these movies have this thing where they try to make it like men out of the movie, like not within the movie's universe, are bad people. or women are these great and whatever. You know, it's like just forget about that and show us a good time for just yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying that I think audiences, and we've talked about it, like audiences have really not liked some of the political messaging that's put in these movies. So it's like there's a lot of opportunity for them to put some of that in here. So I hope that they don't do that and instead they just focus on making it a fun movie with a badass female character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And actually, to tell you the truth, I'm out like not trying to steal any of Furiosa's thunder here, but I'm excited to see Chris Hemsworth here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what do you think? Any more thoughts you have on it?
He's still got a cape.
Yeah. This is what Thor ended up doing after the Avengers. Like he just stayed here on Earth even when it went to post-apocalyptic. Look, he's even got a chariot.
Yep.
Except, and you know what? and you know what the thing is? He took those annoying goats from Thor: Love and Thunder and slaughtered them. And he said, "Get me some motorcycles instead, please, mate."
Oh my god!
I wonder, could you even control a motorcycle like that? I wonder. You know what the thing is that they make all of these things practically, so it looks like they've actually got these motorcycles. A lot of these vehicles and a lot of the stuff you see them do, even in the first movie when you had the guy playing the guitar shooting flames out of the guitar, that was done practically. So it'd be really interesting to see, like, to find out that motorcycle chariot actually is a real thing that you could do. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm mixed. I'll tell you, I while I do have some anticipation because it is a female-led character and Hollywood has really been messing those up lately, female-led movies are awesome. I like female characters. I liked, there's this old series, I can't remember, it's a video game series where you play as a dragon rider, and it's a woman, her name is Ren. I can't remember the name of the game. I just remember the main character's name is Ren. I loved it. It was awesome. It was really cool. Those types of stories are awesome as long as you do it right. You can mess up any kind of story. I hope that this one they don't mess up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's check out what the comments have to say. Oh, look, I Need You Tonight. I'll open that in a private window. We'll check that out later. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. No, so this is a lady who steals a comment from somebody else, but it's like a bot account. I love them going into the backstory of the Bullet Farm. It's great to flesh out the lore. This definitely will be better. Will be a theater watch. Actually, that's a good point. That's what I was going to say, and I totally got sidetracked on the fact that it's a female character. Mad Max is this great world, and it is really cool to see them kind of show some of those backstories and flesh out the lore. Where does the gas come from? Well, it comes from Gasoline Town, so that's kind of cool. Because in the movies, the original movies, they completely ran out of gas. Like there was no gasoline anywhere. And like in the first movie, they were running on the reserves, like that the government would had, and then on the second movie, it was like, no, we're completely out of gas. And then on the third movie, I think it was that they basically were starting to make their own gas again. You see what I mean? So
yeah.
That's cool to see them going into stuff like that here. Where do they get bullets from? Where does technology come from? That's kind of cool stuff. I'm a bit worried that this looks more obviously CGI than Fury Road. Of course, Fury Road had a lot of VFX, but much of that film's appeal was that so much of the action scenes were done practically. Yeah. We'll have to watch for that. This comes out When did they say it comes out? Just in 2024. So they've got some time for any last minute edits to make it look better. Oh my God! They just dropped this trailer. Well, we're saving that to watch later. One of the things that made Fury Road so good was the practical effects. It added to the suspended reality with a sense of realism. I see a lot of CGI in this trailer. I really hope that this movie is awesome because I have loved the world of Mad Max since I was a child watching The Road Warrior. The CGI kind of kills it for me though. So I'm going to tell you guys, I played the video game too. There's a Fury Road. There's a game that is the prequel to Fury Road, and I played that game, and it was really awesome. I think that maybe what would be a good idea is if as we go along here, they show. More like show in some of the other trailers more of the practical effects rather than the CGI like people are complaining about here, and hopefully they'll do that just based on the feedback here. So because I hope that it's not too much CGI. I as well, you know.
Yeah.
So what the heck is this? My God. People, I'll tell you what. Otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one then, and continue on from here. So let's see, where are we at? Where's the button? All right, here we go. So yeah, go check this one out. It's going to be out in 2024, so as new trailers come out, we'll be checking those out as well. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.